Guests won't book if they don't trust you. So, what builds that trust in 7 seconds or less? The psychology of guest booking. I'll break down the subtle signals in your listing that reassure guests and increases bookings. Hey there, amazing viewers. If you enjoy our episodes, don't just hover around. Dive deeper. Hit that subscribe button like it's the key to a treasure chest of vacation rental knowledge. And ring that bell like you're summoning fun directly to your screen. Subscribe, ring, and let's keep your adventure rolling. When was the last time you booked a stay somewhere and thought, this place just feels right? You might not have realized it, but psychology played a big part in that decision. And your future guests? They're going through the same emotional roller coaster before they ever hit book now. Understanding what pushes guests from browsing to booking isn't just helpful, it's the key to filling your calendar and boosting your income. So let's break down what really makes guests commit and how you, as a vacation rental owner, can harness these psychological triggers to your advantage. I'm going to explore the emotional triggers behind guest bookings, how trust, design, and urgency influence decisions, practical tips you can apply today to convert more browsers to bookers, and why it's all detailed in the Mastering Vacation Rentals Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course. Ready to give your bookings a boost? All right, let's get into it. Make guests feel safe and seen. When guests consider booking your property, they're not just comparing prices. They're evaluating how safe and comfortable they'll feel. In psychology, this is all about trust. Your listing needs to answer the question, can I trust this place with my money and time off? Build trust with high-quality photos. Blurry pics scream, this might be a scam. Detailed descriptions. Don't just say cozy, say warm lighting, plush seating, and a view of the garden. Consistent reviews. And if you got a few rough ones, respond like a human. Show you care and that you solve problems. I once stayed at a property where the host left a personal note and snacks. It wasn't fancy, but it felt thoughtful. And the note made me trust her instantly. And yes, I left a 5-star review. Use visuals that speak to emotions. Humans process visuals 60,000 times faster than text. So that first photo in your listing, it needs to hit them in the feels. Guests don't want just a place to sleep. They want a feeling, romance, escape, fun, luxury. Whatever your property offers, your visuals should tell the story. Here's a twist. Most vacation rental owners show what the place looks like. You should show what it feels like to stay there. Swap out, here's the kitchen for, imagine sipping your morning coffee here with the sunrise peeking through. You're not just selling a room, you're selling a moment. Imagine this. A guest walks into your vacation rental and their eyes light up. They take in the perfect blend of comfort, style, and care, and they know they found something special. But getting there, that's the challenge. That's why we created Start Strong, building a successful vacation rental from the ground up. This course isn't just information. It's your blueprint for creating a rental that stands out and sells out. Transform your vision into reality. Click the link to learn more and start your journey to success today. Create urgency without being pushy. Ever seen that little message that says, only 2 dates left at this price? That's urgency. And it works. We hate missing out. It's called FOMO, fear of missing out, and it's real. Try adding these to your listings. Just book 3 times in the last 24 hours. High demand for this time of year. Special rate ends tomorrow. These aren't gimmicks. They reflect real interest and push guests to act fast instead of bookmarking and forgetting. Have you noticed your bookings spike after someone else leaves a review? That's the bandwagon effect. No one wants to be first, but once they see others have had a great time, they're in. Speak to the heart, not just the wallet. Discounts help, but emotional value books more stays than slashed prices. Highlight what makes your rental feel special. Do you have a fire pit for starry nights? Kids' corner that gives parents a break? A guidebook filled with local, under-the-radar spots? When guests can picture themselves there, laughing, relaxing, connecting, you have already won half the battle. Make booking ridiculously simple. This one's overlooked, but crucial. If the guest is confused or slowed down during the booking, you're going to lose them. Use instant booking if possible. Make check-ins and check-out times clear. Include FAQs in your listings or messages. Use a friendly, welcoming tone. It doesn't mean robotic. Sometimes all it takes is one awkward message like, "How do I get in?" to shake a guest's confidence. Hosting should bring joy, not just job lists. Get the 7-day vacation rental jumpstart download. 7 bite-sized steps to a rental guests rave about without burning out. Get your copy now. You can find a link in the show notes. What makes you click book now when you travel? Share your thoughts in the comments. Here are your 5 key takeaways. Trust is a top trigger for bookings. Photos should show experiences, not furniture. Urgency encourages quick decisions. Emotional values beats discounts. Simplicity converts lookers into bookers. When you get this right, bookings don't just increase. You attract the kind of guests who want to be there, who treat your place with respect, who rave about you to their friends. And that's not just good for business, it's good for your peace of mind. These booking behaviors aren't just random. They're rooted in psychology, and you can tap into them without sleazy tactics. Show just empathy, clarity, and a sprinkle of strategy. For a deeper dive into how to design your guest experience and messaging to boost bookings, check out the full section on this in the Mastering Vacation Rentals, Start, Manage, and Thrive in the Rental Business course. Trust me, it's packed with light bulb moments. And that wraps up another episode of Vacation Rental Resolutions. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell and share with your friends. Remember, every successful host starts with a dream, just like yours. Stay inspired, keep learning, and make your vacation rentals shine brighter than ever. Join us again next week for more gems. Until then, happy hosting.